everybody! My name is Elena Byassee and I'm a senior music education major at Westminster Choir College. My home here in New York looks just a little bit different than Bristol Chapel, but I am nonetheless honored to be talking with you all today about the place we all love so dearly, Westminster. After Dean Onofrio reached out to me about preparing this virtual speech, Anseer set a couple of past examples for me to look at for inspiration, but I never realized just how keenly inspired I would be. Each speech was like a journal entry, a brief glimpse into past students' time capsule of history. Stephen Buzzard's speech from the 2010 Convocation ceremony discussed the famous Leonard Bernstein quote, "Westminster Choir College provides a great measure of beauty to a world who needs it badly." He described how appropriate he felt the quote was at the time, when the world was experiencing a recession second only to that of the Great Depression, battling constant fear of war, and facing the looming threat of climate change. Exactly 1 decade later, and here we are, facing eerily similar circumstances, meeting today in a virtual setting necessitated by the COVID-19 global pandemic. While the current condition of the world is somehow both familiar and unprecedented, there's one consistent thread in the Westminster tapestry throughout the past decade, rather the past century, that has united us during hardship, and that is the beauty and strength of our close-knit community. Beauty might look just a little bit different these days in more ways than one, but where there's Westminster, beauty isn't hard to find. Beauty is in Bristol Chapel at 11:30 a.m. on the last Friday before the start of remote learning, when Symphonic Choir transformed a dress rehearsal into an impromptu recital for our graduate students, celebrating their hard work and cherishing our final moments singing together for the semester. Beauty is in the sound of sniffles after a heartfelt rendition of the Luccan Benediction. Beauty is in a school-wide and student-run Facebook page where classmates donated pianos and other school supplies to those who needed them and offered housing to those without. Beauty is in the multitude of students and alumni who served as pastors, organists, music directors, and section leaders during the religious holidays, helping their congregations to find comfort in worship and song. Beauty is in the junior and senior recitals given on live streams and in living rooms, celebrating the culminating moments of years of study. Beauty is in the countless faculty members who have worked so diligently to flip their classrooms and make online learning accessible and engaging for their students, despite sometimes lecturing to a Zoom room with every video and microphone turned off. Beauty is in the student leaders who have stepped up to create numerous opportunities for community engagement and togetherness at a time where we all feel so distant. Beauty is in the text messages and phone calls from administration, faculty, and staff, pausing from hours of virtual meetings to check in on the people they care so deeply about, who have become family to them. Beauty is in the class of 2020, who despite countless trials and tribulations, has stuck together and acted as a source of leadership, perseverance, and love. Beauty is in the entire Westminster student body, who bravely and unexpectedly said an emotional goodbye to our beautiful campus in order to keep our community as a whole safe. This is undoubtedly not how I envisioned my last semester of senior year would unfold, but I can tell you with absolute certainty that this experience has only solidified my profound gratitude and pride for my soon-to-be alma mater. Never again will I take for granted a normal week of classes where I had the unique blessing to sing with hundreds of like-minded souls on a daily basis, and when music making at the highest possible level was just an intrinsic part of everyday life. Mr. Bernstein was right. Westminster truly does provide a great deal of beauty to the world, and the world needs it now more than ever. While I haven't been sent quite yet, I'm so proud to be a part of the legacy that continues to send beauty into our homes and communities, to classrooms and places of worship, to a world that needs it really badly. I truly can't wait until I'm sent back to Westminster Choir College, when we can all sing together and cherish the extraordinary and life-lasting connection that we have to each other as members of the Westminster community. Thank you.